I want to spend a little time asking the question and responding to it. Why is Venezuela's claim an existential matter, an existential threat to our native land, Guyana? But then go beyond that to pose a second question and respond to a second question. And that question is, what are some local and global imperatives that warrant pursuit by Guyana as Guyana manages this existential threat? Don't know if we can make the slides larger, but if not, we can go to the second slide. But as I think it's important to call to mind what Voltaire, French philosopher Voltaire, reminded us of the importance of defining your terms. You know, Voltaire used to drive people crazy by saying, before you can have this conversation, sir, define your terms. And I think it's important in asking the question about why is the claim an existential threat, may be wise to pause and, remembering Voltaire, to define what we mean by existential threat. And I'm just going to relay what the Britannica Dictionary, which I embrace, defines as an existential threat. And it's simply this: a threat to a people's existence or survival. And you'll see in a minute that the claim by Venezuela, the nature, the character, the implications of that claim runs up against Guyana surviving as a nation. So we're talking about an existential threat, a threat that goes against the grain of survival of the land of Guyana.